good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching it. Hello, special hello to you if you're new around here. And today you've seen the bag, so you're probably guessing it is our November shopping haul. But first I want to talk about some things that I've bought that aren't here. In Sainsbury's at present, if you have a Nectar card, you can get a medium chicken for £2.37. £2.37. So we bought a couple. I roasted one on Saturday evening and I've got half of that left. How do I show you? I've got exactly half of it left. Here we go, there's me half a chicken left. And so we roasted one on Saturday evening. We had roast chicken. Okay, the other one was jointed and popped into vacuum bags and frozen. What else have we bought? I'll have to have a look, won't I? Anything in here? No. There's lots of other things, but you know me, my memory's like a sieve. I'm blaming the menopause. Anyway, on to today. And we've been into a number of shops. And I'm going to show you a couple of things that are not foods. Obviously, they're not foods. Can't pretend they are. And they are lost. Oh, and look, my Kevin the carrot bag that I have had for a number of years has dyed on me. It's got a big hole in it. I can't begin to tell you how upset I am because it just folds up into the corner and it's so handy for just having in my bag, as in my handbag, just, you know, if I buy something and I can just go, oh no, it's okay, don't need a bag, I've got this. Look, my little Kevin the carrot. But sadly he has to be retired. Right, so we bought some DVDs. We went into the British Heart Foundation shop and we bought Blu-ray, Quantum of Solace. No, that is a Heart Foundation shop. Skyfall, 50p each those were. Greyfriars, The Adventures of Greyfriars Bobby. It's not the original, but oh, that's a good film. I love it. And then we went into CX and we bought some more DVDs. You can see them looking. And Steve wants to get on Blu-ray the 007. So we bought No Time to Die, that was a £5. Spectre, which was £2, and Casino Royale, that was £1. So, you know, if you like DVDs, check out your local charity shops. They've often got some really good ones. And also CEX, you can get some real bargains. Okay, then let's go to Aldi. And I bought some bananas because I've been having a few problems with my blood sugars lately. They've been dropping considerably lower than I like. So bananas are a good way to get them up, as I've said in the past. My favourite Scotch pancakes, they had 30% off. Oh dear, they've got to be eaten today. Have they, Echoes like? Our biscuit barrel's looking a little bit empty, so some custard creams and some bourbons. Now, these were like 50p, something like that. Tesco's, they do their own. Now, they also do chocolate covered custard creams and chocolate covered bourbons, and they go from 50p, 60p, whatever. Because you're having them chocolate covered, they're £1 bloody 80. £1.80 for a little bit of chocolate. You know what you can do, Mr. Tesco's? Do one. Right, then Snackies for Steve, raisins and cranberries. I say Snackies for Steve. I might buy some of these for the cakes because they're the golden raisins too. Steve still not sleeping well, and this sleep tea from Aldi seems to help. I'm not saying it's working, it might be a placebo effect, but sleepy tea. More decaf tea bags because he has one caffeine drink a day, the rest is all decaf tea or coffee. We needed some more tea bags. And spaghetti hoops. I don't like spaghetti, tin spaghetti at all, but Steve doesn't mind it as a side or on toast. Heinz spaghetti is just, well, A, too expensive, B, too sloppy. So we've been buying the Cross and Blackwell, but it's really thick, and Steve said it doesn't actually taste very nice. So we're trying, or he's trying, some Aldi spaghetti in tomato sauce there. Then we did we didn't do farm foods today, don't tell lies. We did Poundland because we walked into town and walked past Poundland, and we got 6 packs of Walkers. Donna, look, pickled onion flavour, 2 for £3. Seabrook's crisps are really good, and they're ridged and they're thick, and beef ones, I wonder if they'll taste like the Bovril crisps that we used to get when we were kids, or even the beef crisps that we used to get. We'll let you know. That was £1. I needed some antibac for the kitchen, needed some more bleach, and one thing I hate running out of is paracetamol. Always keep them in. And in your Poundland you can get 3 packs of 16 paracetamol for, strangely enough, £1. So that's what we did. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, we also, first off, we went to Tesco's, and we're back to be talking about spaghetti and tomato sauce, and I picked up their spaghetti hoops. Let's see if they're any better. I mean, personally, I think they're going to be awful because they're spaghetti hoops. Anyway, wandering around Tesco's, saw their finest pork sausages, signature pork sausages, reduced from £4 to £2.80. But the date on them is the end of the week. I'm not complaining. I didn't go up and say, oh, excuse me, you've labelled these wrong. Okay, then we bought a joint of crackling pork loin. It's a small joint, but what we're going to do is I'm using the royal we, Steve is going to cut that into chops. They'll be that packed and go in the freezer because it's cheaper and you get a better sized chop than buying packs of chops. Okay, what else did we buy? We bought 45p, so I bought 2 of those. You know, we are filling up the biscuit barrel. Then I needed some sage. Sage actually keeps really well in the fridge, I have noticed. Some more picky tomatoes. Oh, we bought San Marzano, cheeky bugger. San Marzano tomatoes, they are so nice. Bought 4 sausage rolls, again snacky bits. The butter, we picked up the pack and it was £7 something for 750 grams. And then we saw the Country Life, and let me just tell you if I can find it. I've left something in the car. Jammy Dodgers, teas. Oh, for goodness sake. Country Life, yeah. Oh, I said it like the advert then. Country Life, £4.50 for 500 grams. But they were actually £3.40. They were on offer, £3.40 for 500 grams. So £6.80. I got a kilo. So no brainer really, wasn't it, to swap it? Then, oh look at this Cavolo Nero. It looks beautiful. So Cavolo Nero. A butternut squash, because I'm really getting into my butternut squash, and well, all squashes at the moment, but butternut squash in particular. I made a recipe last week. I didn't record it because it was the first time and I wanted to see how it went. So I need to recreate that recipe, and butternut squash is needed. Steve wanted some chives. I don't know, he wanted chives. I've got dried chives, but hey ho, we now have fresh chives. Look out for those on top of some mashed potatoes. Oh, West Country cheese, extra mature. Yeah, extra mature. That was £4 and there's 550 grams. And we do like our cheese, and if you're going to have a cheese, make it a strong one. Bought a couple of jacket potatoes. 2 jacket potatoes were 59p. Yeah, 59p. And I know you can get packs of 4, but they're so little. Get these. Because if I bought a pack of 4, I'll tell you now, we'd end up having 2 jackets each. Right, I bought some all butter croissant. I do like a croissant. Really nice if you put some cooked bacon in there, some cheese, and then pop them in the oven to heat. Oh, really nice. Oh, and finally, Halloween Maltesers. And what I did with Maltesers, what I do with everything is I look at the price, and then I look at the price per 100 grams. Okay? So, buying it this way, strangely enough, was the cheapest way to buy them. Then we went to our butcher's. They didn't have any minced beef and onion pies, which Steve really likes, but he did buy a steak and kidney, Kate and Sydney pie. Oh, it's winter. Oh, Kate and Sydney pie, gravy. Lovely. I didn't buy one. They cure their own bacon and dry cure it, and it is, I've got a video, and it is absolutely wonderful. It tastes like bacon used to, and you don't get all that horrible white oozing out of it as you're cooking it. Absolutely gorgeous. So I bought some bacon, and the reason we went to the butcher's was wanted some stewing steak. Now, I have said this before, but when you buy stewing steak, it's often cut and it's really small. And if I'm having a bit of meat in my casserole or my pie maybe I'll go for a little bit in my casserole, I want to know I've got meat. Yeah. So we bought some uncut. It's not a skirt. Nothing on them. Can't even tell you. Anyway. Uncut, so we can cut it, and it's aged. Look, you can see the aging on it. So that will be absolutely gorgeous in a casserole. So that is our November shopping haul. Going back to the DVDs, you know, if you've got grandkids, and we have obviously, we have got a box like this of Disney movies that we've paid no more than £1 for each one, and the girls are getting a TV with a DVD player in it as part of their Christmas present, so we've done that for them. But it's a great gift for kids. They don't care that somebody's already watched it. It's just a video for them to watch, well, a DVD for them to watch, isn't it? Anyway, that's it. That's our November shopping haul done. Thank you for watching. Obviously, going through this month, I'll be buying things in and freezing them ready for Christmas. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to write it down, else I'll forget, won't I? So thank you for watching. Hope you've liked me waffling. Give us a thumbs up if you have. Any comments, write them down below. And I've just remembered I bought some minced beef as well. That's another thing I bought earlier. Right, write them down below. Happy to reply. Thumbs up, share on all your social media, and please hype. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.